Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be around the world, welcome to my channel, High Priestess Maya. I hope you guys have enjoyed your day. Okay, it was a beautiful day today. Very beautiful. Want to talk about a demon, the spirit of hatred. Okay, this demon that's behind the scene when it comes to racism, discrimination, especially war. Okay, this spirit, well, the demons, the legion of these demons has been around for as since the beginning of creation. Okay, it's behind calamity and everything, negativity and things like that, right? This spirit of hatred. And also, this spirit, it is a negative force. Like it is a negative force. It's negativity. There's a lot of negative behind it, and it's very bitter. Okay, and it causes division. Right. Okay. So the reason why we have war is because of the division. Right. Okay. But since this spirit is operating in a large scale, okay, too numerous to mention. I'm just gonna just talk, just give you like a general idea, okay? As you know that, racism, when someone discriminate against someone else, could be for anything, the skin color, where they're from, the culture, and the list goes on and on, right? Um, that could lead to other things which are very fatal and deadly, right? Okay, so that's how dangerous that those demons are. Okay, that disguise themselves behind these behaviors, these attacks and things like that. So some a lot of time people will talk about racism, or they'll say somebody discriminate against that person, but they never really think about there is a demon behind it. There is a spirit operating that is pushing someone to think a certain way. It affects that person thought process, okay, their character, their action, and everything else. Okay, and you can basically see it, and when someone don't like you, you can feel it. You feel the energy, like something is not right. You feel very uncomfortable around that person. You can just feel that energy of hate. Even if the person don't tell you, they don't say it, but when you go around them, you can feel that energy of hate. Okay, and then when you look into their eyes, you can see the hatred that they have for you. Okay, if any of you have ever go around anyone that you feel the energy of hate, just stay away from that person, cut them off and get away, because what that spirit does is they'll cause that person to have blackouts. Okay, it's the same way when someone have drink, excessively, like over drink alcohol. Okay, they have blackouts, so they don't remember nothing that happened during that session of blackout. Okay, it's the same thing that demon will do. That they'll give the person blackout, and that person will just do things that they don't remember. Okay, so at least now you guys have an idea. Now that same spirit operates, and between people, when it comes to nationalities and skin tone, in every country in the world there is racism and discrimination. Okay, like example, India. Within India they have caste system, like you call them by by class, like media, middle class, whatever. No, but they have like a caste system. Okay, and that caste goes as far as skin color, what people do for a living, the education, and so on and so on. Okay, they have that within that country. So the country within the country, they have racism and discrimination among within their own people. Okay, so but one of the things, especially in the USA, no group has been more discriminated against is the American people, right? I mean, the Black American, right? Okay, they have suffered the most, okay, and the USA, okay, and so don't so those group are not the only one. They're not alone, okay. And Brazil, and I can go on and go on. People get that spirit is behind, religion, okay. They have one group of religion destroying another someone else because they don't have the same faith, they don't believe in their religion, okay. So you see how large scale that spirit is. So this is why I'm saying I can only talk a little bit about it, okay. So let me play a video for you guys, okay, so you can have an idea, okay, how that spirit operate, with people when it comes to like national.
This comment is very important, so I need y'all to read this. When the chips are down, you Latinos forget the support from the black folks. And I cannot agree with this creator more. The Latino community and its anti-blackness is strong and it needs to be expelled from our community. We hate black people within our own communities where Latinos, and I'm talking to Dominicans right now, my people would say, oh no, I'm not black, I'm black white, or I'm Latino black. Whatever excuse to remove themselves from being African American, US black. The anti blackness, the colorism in our community is so fucking toxic that is how white supremacists were able to split us up against each other, Latino against Latino, and also Latino against black Americans. And now we're seeing birthright citizenship being taken away, the 1965 Civil Rights Act being attacked. And what a lot of Latinos don't know is that the 1965 Civil Rights Act was also what gave a lot of immigrants like your parents the ability to actually become U.S. citizens. So birthright citizenship, a pathway to a status, was established, was given to us by the hard work of the black community. And when we were beneficiaries of all that great work that they did, what did the Latino community do? Spit in their face by voting for Trump, and now all that hard work is being wiped away. And that's right, Latinos did forget all of the support that black people gave us and helped us get to a place where our great grandparents and our parents and then the children born today were able to be part of this country. And that's why I'm trying to work harder than ever to do two things. One, expel the anti-blackness in our community because, like I said before, we are black. And also trying to do my best to rebuild between Latinos and black Americans. Is it going to be easy? Hell no. Is there a lot of work to do on our part? Hell yes. But like I've said 1,000 times before, we are stronger together, and we need to stop doing the white supremacist work for them.
Subscribe.
So this spirit loves war, okay? It loves war. Make people go to war, and it's very bloodthirst, bloodthirsty, okay? That's how this spirit has been fed throughout all these centuries, right? Okay, a lot of blood has been shed during war and conflicts. You see, and this is what's keeping this spirit around for long. Okay, it continue to feed it. Okay, since people are not true really aware of that, like I said, they call it other name, racism, and it's war and this and that, but it's really a demon behind it. And this is what's keeping this demon alive and well, okay, and for it to continue to operate, okay, in this different type of situation, okay. But I do know that when that spirit, if people will just operate in the energy of love and positivity and things like that, you can basically slim down that spirit and basically and die it out, But this is not gonna happen because we live in a world just full of the opposite of love, the opposite of positivity. It's negativity and it's hatred all over, all over the place. Okay, and this it's really in a way helpless, right? Okay, so this bloodthirsty demon of war, discrimination, and racism, and it's really really bad, and after all, why can't we live in a world of peace? Why can't we just be together with one another, okay? And just stop hating each other. But people don't want that. People don't want that. People don't want that. People don't want that, and people prefer to do all the things that are wrong. That's what people prefer to do. Okay. So anyway, that's all I had wanted to say about that, and I wanted to give you guys an idea, since a lot of people don't think about that demon. Yeah. But anyway, we today, let me tell you something. This thing the with the with the immigration thing that's going on, okay, and it's provoking that spirit even more, and you can see it more coming out, with the burning of the U.S. flag on U.S. soil. You see that anger, the anger in people, the hatred, the hate that they have for the United States of America. And this is happening all over, in UK right now. It's They have all that thing going on, Ireland and things like that, but especially just a quick example of the burning of the US flag on US soil. Okay, you gotta have some hate inside of you to do something like that, you know and that spirit also, it's a lack of respect as well, and it's like it's this type of like the same family. Okay, so guys, this is all I wanted to say about that, about the spirit of that demon of hatred that operates, uh, or that is hiding behind certain terminology and things like that, and it really it hides. And people, when people say discrimination, even though there's a lot of people that know it has to do with hate, but there's a group of people they just see it as discrimination. They just see it as racism, or they just see it as war. Okay, but they don't see like the bigger picture, you know, which is hate. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for listening to the message, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment below. Okay, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll be seeing you on my next video. Okay, bye.